Okay, we're down here and we're basically on the other side. I want to make sure I stay on this other side. There's some nice banksia down there and in flower. So I might just take a little detour down there without trying to get onto the blackberry. So just to get a screenshot for you. Whoa! Oh, bugger. What's that, about the third fall today? Yeah, you're doing alright today, Richard. We're having... That's about the third cup of tea I've just spilt because I get really nervous when you do that. I think you're going to break something. We're more worried about the camera, Richard, because we know if you break that, we've got nothing to watch for the rest of the year. We just got these old boring clips we've watched a couple of times, and yeah, we've absorbed all the information in, and that's about it. We want new stuff. Okay, coming down to this swamp vegetation. Whoa. And the blackberry, I don't really want to be stepping on that. Not with the crocs in the state there. So here's this evergreen swamp vegetation that's always associated in that Tanya Lidley's thing. Everywhere they've got Bonata, they've got this particular one anyway. And oh, it's a bit sort of, it's got those microbarb thingy-majiggies that go one way. I can feel it with my fingers. So it's quite cool down here. 15 degrees, maybe 14, just from the feel in the air. There's a bit of dampness. I'm sure this is going to be shrouded in mist later on in the year at some time, especially as we head closer and closer to the first 2 weeks of August. So whether the banana actually grows right down there and I just have to wander down to it, or whether it grows up there on some sort of wet wall running down that way, I don't know. But as I said, it's only our second look-see recce for this little zone. But what's keeping me going is, well, that is nice. That is definitely nice for the lichen page anyway. What's keeping me going is this swamp vegetation, because that's a key species. Bonata is always found with that particular swamp vegetation from the, if you read the Tanya Lidley report on the emu wren and its associated fauna and flora in the basically the Mount Compass region. And as I said, we actually saw one, I think it was yesterday, up near Chandler's Hill. I swear that's one of those words, those little emu wrens, tiny little things, very colourful with that sort of turquoisey, a slightly darker turquoise. Yeah, and there's some sort of bracken starting up over there, but maybe this just needs a bloody Robbie Burns and there'll just be like outstands of Bonata coming back from semi-dormant roots in the ground or something. I don't know, but at least we're having a bit of a look-see. Well, this means it's going to be there's something growing over there that's different from over here. Some difference in, oh, hang on. Is this like a little turnaround pocket? Another little gully or gorge or something? Oh, interesting. Yeah, everyone comes down here, misses what might be around the corner. Yeah, Mother Nature's little dinosaur gully or something. Some bloody thing that's hanging on from Gwangwalan times round the corner there, you know. There's some bloody seep round the corner or something. I reckon we're going to have to try and get down there, fellas. Well, we've got to really. We've got to make up $38 worth of interesting stuff, you know. I know, heck. It's a case of bashing our way through this thing, I think. Well, I'm not going to like it, but at least it's a lot better than WA. You did this with those anthrax from WA, you tear yourself to pieces, literally. Whoa, there we go. Oh, yeah, as you can hear, that's the blackberry. Oh wow, a whole stand of it down there, of this evergreen swamp vegetation. So, down there, around there, and A bit of a look-see. Is it time to start a new clip? Probably, from here on. You never know. Might see a splash of red down there or something. Banana growing down the end of this gully or something. Certainly get some sunnage on there in the afternoon. So yeah, it might get morning sun across that way and get afternoon sun down that way. Ideal for a CP, I would have thought, but it's just how to get there. Maybe it's a case of having to go all the way back and finding how to get down there from the track sort of thing. Yeah, another bloody third look-see recce or something. Okay, let's start a new clip.